I would always look out in the audience. I'd look out third or fourth row, and there was this one guy there who just became a fixture on Tuesday night, and he stood out. Full head of hair, bleached blonde. You could just see he would get into the match. We asked, who is this big guy? Brian said, that's Terry Bollea. He loves the business, and he plays at a rock and roll band at a spot called The Other Place. So one night, Jack and I get back from a show early. Imagine this, we want a cold beer afterwards. So we go over The Other Place.
You guys drank?
No, not on working nights.
Yeah,
only
right.
on days ended with Y, you know, that old joke. So we walk into this other place. Just imagine the scene. Here's this 6'8", whatever Terry was at the time, and had that long bleached hair. He's standing up there in these damn platform shoes, holding this little bass guitar, which looked like a toothpick. He's cranking them out, and the people getting with it. He's the star of the band, even though he's not the lead guy.
Right.
So this little girl that's waiting our bar, we start talking to her, of course. We ask her about Terry. Oh, he's a big wrestling fan. He'd love to meet you guys. He goes every week, you know? So she sets up a little meeting, so we go backstage after, sound like a groupie here, going backstage to meet Hulk Hogan. So we go backstage and meet him. He said, yeah, I've talked to my grandma, talked to Brian Blair. I love your business. I'd like to get in it one day. You think there's any spot for me? So we set up a meeting for him to come down.
From Yokohama, Japan, Hiro Matsuda.
The future Hulkster has the bad luck to be put in the ring opposite veteran Hiro Matsuda, one of the most feared wrestlers in the Florida territory.
Okay, Matsuda's going to take you in there. He's going to work you a little bit and see what you got. Terry's a big, strong bull. He was a hell of an athlete, even though he wasn't an athlete. Terry still had that coordination, and he had that natural man strength.
Right. He was a good baseball player.
Yeah, he's a great baseball player and a good bowler. I think he's all-state baseball player. Good bowler. They're athletes.
He played butt like unreal.
So anyway, so he goes in there, and Terry's giving a little resistance. Somebody starts giving you resistance. Of course, you're going to step up your game a little bit.
Right.
So we see Matsuda, he's working a leg, and all of a sudden he drops down to the ankle. He grabs the old ankle lock on it. And you can see that ankle starting to go in positions that you know that ankle's not supposed to go. All of a sudden you hear a pop.
Oh, gosh.
And you hear a groan from Hogan, not a holler or anything, a groan. And Matsuda's pushing him down. And so Terry gets close to the rope, and Matsuda lets go of the hold. Terry rolls out. Terry goes to put weight on the ankle. Nothing he can do. He falls to the ground. So Jack and I go over. We help him unlace his shoe. He didn't have boots. He had tennis shoes on.
Right.
And we took his shoe off, and all of a sudden that ankle's turning blue already. And it's already the size of a basketball. So we know he can't go back in there. And so Matsuda comes over, and game over. You know, workout's over with. He's done his damage. So we think this is the end of Terry Bollea.
Right.
So they go get him examined. It's no broken bones. So Terry comes back to the sportatorium and actually wants some more.
Really?
And everybody took a look at it. No, you know, come back in a couple of days. And give Terry credit. Terry called every day, wanting to know when he could come back. The very next week, Terry was back in the gym. And when we saw Terry getting in there and giving it everything he had, in the back of our minds, man, this kid's not a quitter. You know?
Right.
We got something here.
The greatest professional athlete in the world today. Look at this. He's found his arms.
Little did we know what kind of superstar he was going to become.
He took it right over the top. Anywhere in the world he could go, they'd know Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan.
Here's something about that. What if Hogan never came back? Would the business be what it is today?
That's a great question. That's a great question.